Italian risotto, a creamy and comforting family meal. Introduction. Welcome to a recipe that brings the flavors of Italy to your table, Italian risotto. This classic dish is known for its rich, creamy texture and the way it perfectly balances flavors. Whether you're serving it as a main course or a side dish, risotto is a versatile and satisfying meal that's easier to make than you might think. With just a few simple ingredients and a bit of patience, you can create a dish that's both elegant and comforting, perfect for a family lunch or dinner. Story behind the dish. Risotto is a staple of northern Italian cuisine, particularly in regions like Lombardy and Veneto. Traditionally, it was a dish that highlighted the simplicity of ingredients, using high-quality rice, broth, and just a few other additions to create something truly special. The key to a great risotto is the technique, stirring the rice slowly as it absorbs the broth, creating a creamy consistency without the need for cream. This recipe captures the essence of classic Italian cooking, focusing on simplicity, quality, and the art of making something beautiful from basic ingredients. When to serve. Italian risotto is ideal for a cozy lunch or a satisfying dinner. It's also a great dish for entertaining, as it can be dressed up with various toppings or served alongside roasted meats or vegetables. This risotto is perfect for family meals because it's filling, flavorful, and can be easily customized to suit everyone's tastes. The best beverage pairing. A crisp, dry white wine like a Pinot Grigio or a Sauvignon Blanc pairs beautifully with risotto, complementing its creamy texture and enhancing the flavors. For a non-alcoholic option, try a sparkling water with a slice of lemon or a refreshing iced herbal tea, which will cleanse the palate between bites. Recipe. Italian risotto. Ingredients: 1.5 cups arborio rice, 4 cups chicken or vegetable broth, half a cup dry white wine, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 1 small onion, finely chopped, 2 cloves garlic, minced, half a cup grated Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons unsalted butter, salt and pepper to taste, fresh parsley or basil for garnish optional. Optional additions: mushrooms, peas, saffron, or cooked shrimp. Step-by-step instructions. 1. Prepare the broth. In a medium saucepan, heat the chicken or vegetable broth over low heat. Keep it warm on the stove as you prepare the risotto, as you'll need to add it gradually to the rice. 2. Sauté the onions and garlic. In a large, heavy-bottomed pot, heat the olive oil over medium heat. Add the finely chopped onion and sauté for about 5 minutes, or until the onion is soft and translucent. Add the minced garlic and cook for another minute, stirring frequently to prevent burning. 3. Toast the rice. Add the arborio rice to the pot and stir to coat the rice in the oil, onion, and garlic mixture. Cook the rice for about 2 minutes, stirring constantly until the rice becomes slightly translucent around the edges. This step helps toasting the rice and begins to develop its flavor. 4. Add the wine. Pour in the dry white wine and stir continuously until the wine has been absorbed by the rice. This adds a subtle acidity to balance the richness of the dish. 5. Add the broth gradually. Begin adding the warm broth to the rice, 1 ladleful at a time, stirring constantly. Allow each addition of broth to be absorbed by the rice before adding more. Continue this process for about 18 to 20 minutes, or until the rice is creamy and tender, but still has a slight bite in the center. You may not need to use all the broth. 6. Finish the risotto. Once the rice is cooked to your desired consistency, remove the pot from the heat. Stir in the grated Parmesan cheese and unsalted butter, mixing until the cheese is melted and the risotto is creamy. Season with salt and pepper to taste. 7. Serve. Serve the risotto immediately, garnished with fresh parsley or basil if desired. If you've prepared any additional toppings like sautéed mushrooms, peas, or cooked shrimp, add them on top of the risotto just before serving. Served best with. Italian risotto is delicious on its own, but you can pair it with a fresh green salad or some roasted vegetables for a more complete meal. It also makes a great side dish for grilled meats or seafood. For an extra touch of elegance, consider drizzling a bit of truffle oil over the risotto just before serving. Nutritional information. Per serving, assuming 4 servings. Calories, 400. Protein, 12 g. Carbohydrates, 50 g. Fats, 15 g. Fiber, 2 g. Sugar, 2 g. Sodium, 600 milligrams. Cooking tips and shortcuts. Use pre-grated cheese. To save time, use pre-grated Parmesan cheese. Just be sure it's real Parmesan, as the quality of the cheese makes a big difference in the flavor of the risotto. Make it creamier. If you prefer an even creamier risotto, stir in a splash of cream or a dollop of mascarpone cheese just before serving. Add more flavor. For an extra layer of flavor, sauté some mushrooms in butter and garlic and stir them into the risotto along with the Parmesan. Final thoughts. Italian risotto is a dish that embodies the heart of Italian cooking: simple ingredients, careful preparation, and a focus on flavor. It's a meal that's both comforting and elegant, perfect for any occasion. Whether you're new to cooking or just looking for a reliable, go-to recipe, this risotto is sure to become a favorite in your home.
Much for watching. To not miss any further recipe or cooking plan, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next yummy cooking idea.